There are 24,600 species of fish. In this video we are going to talk about one of the 24,600. It is a sea bream. We'll talk a little more about the sea bream. Her body is graceful and fluid. Her tail is straight small. Her eyes are smart. Its meat is tender and rich in minerals and vitamins, calcium and phosphorus. It has an amazing ability to give calories too high for the human body. Who knows the value of this fish well? Fishermen, researchers, fishmongers and tasters. Live bream fish. In coastal waters, shallow lakes and estuaries. This fish prefers to live in salt water near the mouths of rivers. There are 100 types of this fish. Most species are primarily hermaphrodite. This means that they are born as females. After reaching a stage of sexual maturity, some of them transform to males so that they can reproduce. The front teeth of the sea bream are broad and flat, to prepare it for crushing small crabs and shellfish. The body is deep oval and compressed on both sides. The head is curved uniformly, and the eyes are small, and the mouth is below the face, and it tilts a little lower, and the lips are thick. It is followed in the back by 2 to 4 rows of teeth, the sharpness of which gradually decreases to become molar-like. The teeth in the outer 2 rows are more powerful. On the front of both jaws there are 6 canine teeth. The dorsal fin has 11 spines. Short gill teeth on the first arch. The anal fin has 3 spines. The cheeks are covered with scales while the area before the gill cover is bare. And the number of crusts on the lateral line ranges from 73 to 85 crusts. The color is silvery gray with a large black spot located at the beginning of the lateral line. It extends to cover the upper edge of the gill cover, where it is flanked from below as a reddish area. A golden stripe extends between the eyes, defining it from above and from the bottom 2 dark areas. And often there are dark longitudinal lines that extend on both sides of the body. The 2 folds of the caudal fin are bordered by black areas. It is from the class bony fish, a ray-finned fish. It has a spinal column and a nervous crest. The neural crest is a group of neurons that form in the embryonic stages of vertebrates, which is included in the installation of important parts such as the brain, skull and sense organs. The length of this fish is usually about 35 centimeters. But it may reach 70 centimeters and its weight may reach 17 kilograms. It also has jaws that help it prey. The sea bream is carnivores, as it feeds mainly on shellfish. Sea bream also has multiple fins. It is the pectoral fin, and the dorsal fin, and pelvic fin, and the caudal fin, and anal fin. Type of scales in this fish, disc scales. The discoid crusts are made up of skin and bone. It also has gills. The gill is the respiratory organ in many aquatic animals. In fish, it is the main respiratory organ. The fish get oxygen from the water into the blood, The gills consist of thin filaments covered with a highly flexed lamina. The lamina contains many blood vessels that can take in oxygen and release carbon dioxide. Where the blood passes through tiny blood vessels through the gill filaments, the blood absorbs oxygen and releases carbon dioxide. The heart of fish consists of only two chambers. They are the atrium and ventricle, and the heart is surrounded by a thin membrane. The blood is pumped from the heart and travels to the gills. Then it travels and distributes from the gills to the rest of the body, after which the blood returns to the heart. Fish have two kidneys. The vertical kidneys filter waste that passes through the gills, while the posterior kidneys filter wastes that are excreted through the urinary pores. The renal tubular unit helps maintain homeostasis water and salts in the fish's body. Bony fish also contain a floating bladder. It is a bag filled with gas like a balloon. Allows the fish to control the depth of its dive. Here is all the information about this fish. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And thank you.